racist.
So idiot for
And
real.
you are a
You are an idiot. No, I'm not.
racist.
You ruin your life, by the way.
Cinnabon, Abe? More like
Alakablam.
That's what you're seeing right now. We told you idiots that woke is dead and that you were not going to like the pendulum swing. And it is going to be a rough ride for you race-baiting goofball leftards out there for generations, but it's been on hyper AIDS the last 10 plus years. Race-based politics has been the purview of ugly lefty white chicks because they love getting high off of virtue signaling and being white knight saviors. And the beneficiaries of race-based politics, the black community, have loved it because, again, they can run around and say, well, I'm allowed to kill you because you said a magic word. Hold on, what? No, this is all dumb. And you're all going to pay a horrible price for this. No. We're woke and you're racist. Yeah, no, nobody cares anymore. Yeah, nobody cares. We told you about this, a couple months ago with that woman from the park, I think in Minnesota, where the 5-year-old Somali kid with severe autism that was unattended at a park, who turned out to be 10, and now the community is acknowledging has a history, allegedly, of course, of stealing. And the mom called him your magic word, and you guys got all upset. And she raised about $800,000 because you guys said, we're going to ruin your life. No, people are done. People are done with you idiots ruining lives. Yeah. And so that woman, by the way, they're not done because you're not allowed to stand up against woke. Wokeism is their weapon of choice. It's their woke armor. They put a lot of resources into this. They're not going to just let it go. And so you say the word that shouldn't be said and you raise a bunch of money, they'll still come after you. And that woman is now going to be going to court, I think early 2026, for disorderly conduct. The only person to ever go to court in Minnesota for disorderly conduct will be the white woman who uttered the magic word. And again, it's because they're going to try to punish her. Well, get ready for a whole lot more disorderly conduct as people are recognizing we're not going to be lectured to anymore about race by people who hate us. I mean, that's just insane. That's insane. All across social media, it's people of all races, ethnicities, they're just crapping on white people, and white people are told that you're the only ones that are racist, and you better, no. That's going to kick back hard. You shouldn't have done that. We should have all enjoyed the early 90s of the race relations, where that was everybody's making fun of everybody. No protected classes. But no, you guys wanted to make protected class. Everybody's a protected class. Everybody's allowed to crap on white people, and white people just have to take it. White people have a tipping point, and you've reached it. So now we've got the Cinnabon lady. Yep. She was over there making those delicious treats that are probably poisoned, by the way. Make your own. I can't imagine it's that hard, right? It's probably just water, flour, and cinnamon, guys. don't get this poison over here. Allegedly, of course. Anyway, she's making the delicious Cinnabons, and she sees two strong and empowered, marginalized Somali immigrants in the middle of building the infrastructure and the societal fabric of Wisconsin. She couldn't have it anymore. She said, get out of here, you Edwards! Get out of here, you Edwards! You triangulated Edwards! Get out of here! According to the mainstream media press and left-wing media. She snapped. She said, oh, I'm a racisms. 9,000 points of racisms. 9,000 points? Completely messed that meme up, Abe. Leave me alone. So anyhow, it's over 9,000 racisms. So Cinnabon said, well, we will not tolerate that. We'll fire her right now. You're fired. You're fired. You're under arrest and fired. We'll ruin your life too. And that's the end of the story, guys. Oh, wait, no. There's more. This woman wasn't just flipped her Somali racism switch and started screaming. We've got some more of the clip. The initial clip is midway through the argument. That could never be an issue, Abe. No, well, now we got a little bit more, and it turns out that, surprise to nobody's surprise, it's been revealed that the altercation that led to Cinnabon employee in Wisconsin lashing out at a Somalian couple was sparked by the couple sexually harassing her for not wearing a hijabs. Right Angle News Network over here. So, Cinnabon, you're fine with your employees being sexually harassed. That's fine. That's right. The pussy hat crowd was telling everybody, that's right, right? Hashtag believe all women, right? What are you, victim shaming over here? So this one was supposed to just take, well, of course she's supposed to just take it. She's white and they're black. So when religious extremist Muslims are screaming at you and sexually harassing you, you're supposed to take it because you're white and they're black and shut up, according to libtards. And she's not having it. She's not having it. How, again, I got a weird suspicion this wasn't the first time that she was harassed by Somali teens trying to sexually shame her and posted it on Somali TikTok. And so she started screaming. And they're like, well, I can't believe that you would say that word. You're a racist. She goes, yeah, I'm a racist. I'm a racist. And now she's approaching, she's going to get well past $100,000. I don't know if it's going to get anywhere near $800,000, but she's going to raise a bunch of money. I don't know how long you got to work at Cinnabon to make $100,000. I imagine it's a long time. But no, you didn't ruin her life. They're in the clip saying, oh my God, I can't believe you called us the special magic word. We're going to ruin your life. Oh yeah, how'd you ruin her life? Yeah, she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. The other chick's going to be fine. We have a steady stream of foreign invaders being brought in by the Democrats to create a perpetual voting bloc. And these people will not assimilate. They don't like America. Again, they're sexually harassing a woman at work, and you libtards are on their side while wearing your pussy hats because you're stupid. These people that are being brought into this country for the Democratic agenda and the Rhino agenda, they hate Americans. Americans are done, right? No one's going to put up with this. And your last bastion of protection, your wokeism, so a good chunk of the population can't say anything. They could be browbeat. They could be sexually harassed. They could be physically accosted. And they can't say anything because they're white. That's done. That's done. White people are done. Yeah. And you won't like it when white people are done. So this is just the beginning. But there you go, Cinnabon. Yeah. She said a mean word. Yeah, she said a mean word. Oh, okay. They sexually harassed her. Now, which one? Yeah, there you go. Weigh those for me, Cinnabon, you scumbags. But there you go. The Cinnaboom lady is, she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. And all of you leftards who are upset, you brought this upon yourself. You shouldn't have weaponized race. Yeah. We take everything from you, and then we beat you with it. And we're better. We're better at everything than you are. You're not going to like where this is going to go. But I'm going to get a whole lot of videos out of it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to be kept up to date with white people, all types of fatigue, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.